but because they're taking on mechanics that we know and love and adding a little twist.
Should be working. Just click go live. So I don't, not really understanding why this is being such.
No video, audio. Oh, this one.
Okay, that should be good now.
Yep, it's good now. It's good now. Oh shit! Insert coin. Sorry. At least that's the sounds. So we can hear it.
This is, for anybody just joining, apologize for the issues, but it should be working now.
Yeah, it's all good now. I'll just check. It's confirmed.
All right, cool. Wow, this is
good overlay, by the way. That's pretty good.
Just slapped it together. Oh yeah, I've heard about this.
Oh, it's all working now. You right, guys? Good to see you.
Thank you for your patience. Sorry, everybody. We decide to take a biscuit.
See if the
This reminds me a little bit of Bloomtown, which I was playing yesterday.
Sorry, no, I was just checking the sounds working. Not so good. It's very therapeutic.
Yeah, oh, and it's got a demo as well. Fishbowl. To remember that one.
Welcome to Port Tomorrow, a perfect place for every Whoosh citizen to work, socialize, and relax. We here at Whoosh have thought of everything, so you never have to.
Don't believe their marketing and don't believe their messaging. This is the face of Whoosh. Look around. We are all trapped here on this island. We are being watched and we have to fight back. I know they
getting Borderland vibes already.
Their weakness is dance. Dance reprograms them. Dance makes them see us as more than just a number on a spreadsheet. You have to dance. You have to dance like your life depends on it. Take back control, free yourself, and feel the movement. The revolution will not.
Bloody hell. Don't forget to dance, Nod.
Okay, all systems down. It looks interesting.
I know,
Hey,
but I'm
everybody,
not.
it's
Well,
Dave. Nice to share. We're from Mighty Yell. The fun thing about dance is that you don't have to be good at it. You don't even have to know what you're doing for dance to energize you and make you feel like you can take on the world.
You don't have to, but it helps.
Next, we're gonna
You don't have to know how to dance.
or you can just lean back.
Then bend one arm towards your body at the elbow and tilt your head towards it.
There's a dab.
Oh,
Excellent dab.
So how is that recognizing what you're doing? Not recognizing, but
Be sure to wish this
understand.
Bionic Bay, Fishbowl, and All Systems Dance to stay in the loop about each of these titles. And again, a huge thank you to my friends at 61 Indie. Thank you for letting me join in the fun and
But it's worth
highlight
checking
these
out,
three
honestly.
very special upcoming indie games. And if
That's
you
a
find
great thing about
yourself
indie games
looking
is
for
that
games that provide
they're not
joy,
usually a
celebrate kindness,
significant
and
investment.
generally are uplifting to your day, be sure to check out wholesomegames.com. We have a monthly newsletter, and that's where you can see all of the updates about events, showcases, and everything else on the horizon. Now, speaking of games that channel a cozy vibe, here is a 6-1 Indie alumni with a world premiere.
Yo, welcome everybody. My name is Graham Reed, also known as Graham of Legend, and I'm really excited today to tell you about my latest game. It's a game called Orlands, and after working on Super Space Club, which if you don't know was a very hectic, action-packed space shooter, I really want to make something cozy. I want to make something chill, just light, you know? And so today I'm going to show you Orlands, which is a simple, cozy little game where you craft cozy little islands for cozy little people. What more could you want, right? So without further ado, thank you so much, 6-1 in the team, for having me. Here's the debut. Enjoy.
Imagine if we took a drink every single time he said cozy.
Yeah, it'll be real cozy. Flat out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, cozy.
I love builder games, so this is like, this could be my speed.
It's therapeutic, and the music.
The music can sound good, but it's how many times are you going to hear it? Like after a while, does the loop sort of drive you crazy?
Yeah. So are you kind of like building your own island?
Yeah. Little
islands,
all over the
yeah.
place. But there's
Just
got to be
building
more
your
to it
lands.
than that.
Graham's debut game, Super Space Club, helped open our very first showcase. So it's amazing having Graham back on to share our lands with us. It looks fantastic.
Yeah, it really does. Project like Our Lands never failed to give me that urge for an escape, a grand adventure. What's so special about indie devs is how varied their takes on adventures can be. Befriending Greek gods, exploring a monstrous metropolis, or in this first game's case, navigating a marriage crisis.
Oh! Did I show you this one? Or I think I showed Fox this game. There's a lot. Pay attention to the trailer because there's a lot going on.
Oh yes. Oh yeah. Yeah. I was pulling that one thing.
There's drinking games. There's drug addiction. Like the mage that's quote unquote helping you is a cocaine addicted mage. I'm gonna be all over. I've already earmarked this one. This one I'm all over as soon as it comes out. Oh, right, and a mini game within it too, where you control a tick and a worm conspiracy. Why am I drawing? I'm drawing a complete blank on the name of this game. Shoot.
Yeah, I can't remember it either. I just know it was mad.
Netherworld, that's what it is. Yeah. Oh,
I've seen they've taken some of the bits out on that trailer.
Yeah, they had to censor some of
it.
However, this Greek mythology?
Why not take a breather at one of the island's many chill-out spots?
His name was Hephaestus, so...
Pick a track from the game's relaxing soundtrack and watch the world go by.
I like that.
Like Bossa Nova.
Expand your music collection as you explore the island and reach new areas.
No way.
So we're gathering music.
You can even swap the ambrosia fruit you collect with the gods for rare musical sets to try and get the full set.
Yeah, jokes. Zeus and Hero. That's funny.
Certainly have a different look from what I remember.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering, like, there's got to be more beyond this.
We look forward to welcoming you to Ambrosia Island later this year.
Maybe it's just a chill out type of game.
Yeah. It's like it almost feels like a soundtrack with a game attached to it.
Mythrites. Is that because we're seeing mythologies in a different way by a beach? When
I didn't catch the name. What was that called?
Mythrites. Oh. What is this? What is this?
Dreams that haunt you are my prison. Oh boy.
Alright, okay. Did I tell that?
Okay. I'm invested. Oh boy. Oh, 90s computing. Haunt Mod. So there's different gameplay styles in here. Like there's one where you have to like hand-to-hand fighting. There's one where you had to basically use a baseball bat to that projectiles back at a boss. I mean, there's Force Riding. It's like Sunset Riders.
Yeah, I mean, like, I was getting Super Metroid vibes, but it's got all sorts.
Octopus City Blues.
Just see a message in the chat from Lord Beerus. Sorry, John DBZ. Scotty, have we moved you into looking at different styles of gaming? Well, Nas has.
My mission is complete.
That is.
Hello, my name's Harvey, and I'm one of the co-founders, game designer, and developer at Studio Morgan.
Hi, I'm Holly. I'm the art director, level designer, and other co-founder of Studio Morgan. And today we're really excited to share with you the trailer for our first game, Morgan Metal Detective.
You play as 14-year-old Morgan as she uses her trusty metal detector to explore the magical island of Gladstone. And you'll pick up quests from people around the island, and you'll have to use your metal detector to try and find where all these things are hidden around the island. So, have a look at this trailer. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Bye.
Morgan Metal Detective.
I missed you, Morgy Moo.
I missed you too.
That's Grandpa's old metal detector. How about you go try it out around Gladstone?
What accent is that?
If you find any litter while you're at it, you should take it to Senna's trading post. Cash for trash.
Sounds. It's British, but a very posh London accent, I'm gonna say.
Oh, okay. I almost would have guessed it sounded like a little of the countryside, but you would know better than I would.
Maybe Oxford. Well, you never know. You might be right.
Have you been losing things too, Sally?
Okay. Kind of like the idea of a metal detector.
It's dying. Help me.
Lord Beers, this looks like something you'd find on Nick Jr. Actually, you're kind of right.
It's quite interesting, isn't it? Because you can see there's a quest. There's something to do.
Mm-hmm. And look at all the systems it's going to be available on. Neat.
Couch co-op is honestly kind of rare nowadays, especially on the AAA side of things. Our next block fully embraces completely different genres.
Then screaming at them, you're platforming together and they miss a jump, distract you in a puzzle competition, they crush you like little lemons.
Oh.
I thought there was going to be more.
Yeah.
Control gravity like never before.
Yeah.
Now, it's got couch co-op, and I wonder if it's exclusively couch co-op.
Oh, I think you're right.
Huh.
Split screen. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I've not seen a split screen game in ages.
I still play a lot of retro games, so I definitely see them. 2 players, 1 character. What?
One player controls
red. One player controls gravity. Oh man.
Jokes.
Oh,
that's hilarious.
It's like Duck Hunt, where one player controls the player that's shooting at the ducks, and the other one actually controls the bird's flight.
We had to take turns back then.
Oh, porca paleta.
Cuphead vibes. Yeah, you know what? I know about Cupheads. John DBZ. I know about Cupheads.
Oh crap! I didn't get the name of that game.
Unless Lord Beerus or John DBZ caught the name of the game.
Name of that game? I'll just put couch co-op game for now. It kind of looks like not Bejeweled or Dr. Mario, but same type of puzzle game.
I keep going on about the music, but I'll be sold based on songs like this. It's just so relaxing.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, music is so important to me in games.
100%.
Actually, speaking of music in games, And since John DDC's here, I mentioned it as well. Ravita's got some good music.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah. Definitely some earworms in there. Scramble Star Crossing. Ooh. Every time I see a demo, I'm going to have that reaction. It's like, ooh, another demo for me.
Hey, hold on. Didn't we see these guys? Oh no.
No, it's similar art style, but...
I thought it was Reggie again. Oh, I think that was the name of the game. Reggie and his two cousins. Yeah, Lord Beersman in the chat.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Lord Beers. This honestly looks like a party game.
I'm getting Mario Party vibes, you're right.
Yeah. So, there's probably going to be some Judo Fury. There's probably going to be some multiplayer, but I'm, again, wondering how it's done.
Welcome to the electrifying world of Mexican Lucha Libre.
Oh.
Unleash your inner luchador and claim your destiny in the ring. Master a repertoire of traditional and one-of-a-kind moves. Authentic Lucha Libre techniques and relentless pommel attacks. Painful submissions and spectacular air attacks. Don't let the refs count you out.
All right.
Featuring real luchadores like Mr. Iguana and Conan.
Oh, okay. Streets of Rage vibes. Streets of Rage vibes.
Yeah, Streets of Rage, Final Fight. This looks fun. And the character design's really neat. I really like it.
Through landscapes of Mexico.
Okay. Streets of Rage vibes. Streets of Rage vibes.
Secret ingredients for the ultimate taco perfecto.
Right. Sorry, I think I fixed my sounds. No, sorry, I think I was echoing before. Johnny DZ, is my sound better? Tweak the settings and stuff.
Legend of the Mask.
Yeah, I'm writing that one down.
Yeah.
Hey guys, Destiny here. What's up? I am the co-founder of Dames for Games, a program that uplifts women and female identifying individuals in the gaming industry and community, because I believe you should be heard, seen, and respected. And you know who else feels that way? Our allies at 61 Indie. So huge shout out to Mike, Kyle, and everyone on the 6-1 Indie team for giving us a space to highlight 3 of the games that we thought would fit the theme.
I've seen a
and
couple
kind
of
of,
good beat-em-ups lately. There's another one called
make a
We Could Be
scene
Heroes.
or a splash. It's summer, it's hot
It's
outside.
got a
I'm
demo as well.
thinking of water, I'm thinking of swimming.
Short,
So sit
but
back,
you can actually play as all 4 different characters in the
I
demo.
always say grab some snacks
fun.
because that's what I'm known to do. And check out these trailers.
I got,
and then I'll meet you back here when
the
you're
crap
done.
beaten out of me by an old lady. It's fun.
Oh, what is this?
I don't know.
I'm all for the soundtrack.
That's a lot of screen shake. Holy crap. One shot to save the world. What? Okay. I don't usually comment on how trailers are structured, but the pacing of that one just kind of messes with things.
There's a lot going on here.
Yeah.
But it's not a bad thing.
What? An existential platformer. Okay. that's an interesting way of selling it.
We're just giving you a call as your wife is not doing well. She might not have long left.
Just a story here.
Mum, she's at the hospice though. She hasn't gone to a special place. She's just gone. It's just me and you, Wolfie. Dear Diary, my name is Alice.
What I'm about to tell you, I've never told anyone. Things just feel wrong. Everything just gets worse and worse.
It's there to remind you what happens when you disobey me.
Oh, okay.
They focus on the belt there. Did you see that?
My bad.
Yeah. That doesn't sound good.
Look at me when I'm speaking to you.
Ooh. Alright, this might get a little bit.
Oh.
I have to get out of here. If I don't, it will kill me.
Did you see the hammer on the bathtub?
The hammer? No,
Yeah.
I saw the razor.
I don't know if that was a razor or a hammer.
That was
but...
a razor.
Oh shit!
So I'm guessing there's some mature themes in that game.
Oh, Rogue's Tale. Okay.
It's weird. Every single time I see one of these games, I'm thinking, I wonder if it plays like Gwent. If it plays like Gwent, I'm all over it. Did you ever play Witcher 3?
No, I've not played that. No.
Dude,
Hey guys, welcome back.
it's so much
How
fun.
did you like those trailers?
Especially the card
If you liked
games.
any of the games that you saw, which I
Oh.
know you did, I'm pretty sure you loved them all, please make sure to wishlist them. It means so much to these developers. Again, I want to give a shout out to 61 Indie for allowing us to take some time up on their showcase to feature these
My wife was
incredible
watching me play
games.
Witcher 3.
And
Oh, yeah?
She's like,
now that
why
that's
are
done,
you sitting here just
how about we
playing
take a
cards
step
with all of
back in
these people?
time? Okay?
It's fun.
To
So she'd see me like, I'd be
1700s Venice.
playing and, destroying monsters
that
and
sounds
whatever.
really nice.
And then she would come over and watch because she
Hi everyone,
thought
this
it
is
was
Paolo
interesting.
from
And
Silent
she's like,
Chicken.
why are you just
We're
playing cards?
really excited to be part of the 620 Showcase with our first commercial game, Sliding Hero. It's a top-down puzzle adventure game where you have to explore this 18th century Venetian villa and solve its mysteries in order to escape. There's a lot of quirky characters, skills to unlock, bosses to fight, lots and lots of puzzles. So yeah, take a look at the trailer. If you like the game, try it out. There's a demo out now. Let us know what you think and enjoy the showcase.
Let's do it.
So, 18th century castle escape room with a demo. Okay. Interesting. It's got that SNES feel.
Yeah. It's got that Zelda feel with the 3 hearts.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Sliding Hero.
And there's a demo.
It'd be good to
Every
get a
time
bit
we go
more.
into production for these shows, we always
it's a
brainstorm ways
really
to help
short
keep
trailer.
the 6-1 Indie Showcase feeling fresh. But there's one consistent aspect you can always count on: gnarly indie horror.
I know we said it back in March, but these next 4 games may make up my favorite horror segment to date. And sure, I'm a bit biased here, since we're kicking it off with the release date for one of my most anticipated games of the year.
Right, let's have a look. Horror. Shout out to Gigi.
Yeah, I was just thinking like, this is where we're missing Gigi. PS1 style graphics.
Yeah. Oh, that's
a
out
week
soon
from today. Mouth washing.
Mouth washing. All right.
I like this screen. Oh, because it makes it feel like an infomercial.
I will never leave. Bloody hell, okay.
Dreams are really scary. So this looks more like psychological.
That looks interesting, you know. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that looks interesting.
Even if it's a horror game, I still want to play it.
Yeah. Oh, what is that? Oh, what was that?
Oh, this is your bag.
Hell yeah. Getting all sorts of Bioshock vibes already.
This looks like a more serious version of Gravelord. It's another FPS that's coming out, but this is... There's something odd about it, though.
Yeah?
There's something that I'm noticing. Like, as soon as you shoot somebody or shoot one of the zombies, and there's the blood cloud, but it hangs there. There's hang time.
Oh, I didn't clock that.
It's probably nothing, but oh jeez. But it also kind of reminds me of Dishonored.
Yeah, you know what? That's a game I need to play. I've actually got it, but I need to play it.
You do.
Yeah,
You need to play it.
yeah.
It's fun.
Oh, painted in blood.
Oh, that's cool. That's
right.
Great.
So, question for you: out of all the horror games we've just seen, which one would you get?
Hello, and thank you for having our game One-Eyed Liho at the 6-1 Indie Game
Yeah,
Festival.
yeah.
My name is
I
Vladimir
agree.
Beletsky, and I'm a game designer at Martyshka Studio. Our game One-Eyed Liho is a horror game based on the fairy tale with the same name. It plays similarly to Firewatch and The Invincible, but with the difference that it is a black and white horror experience, similar to some movies by A24 or Soviet movie V. You play as a smith traveling along with a tailor, trying to escape the other world and to escape the Liho itself by solving its puzzles. When we began researching the story of the game, we found that it dates back as far as Homer's Odyssey, or possibly even further. So this motif traveled all around the world since those times. I believe that you'll find familiar elements within the game, even though the setting may be a bit unfamiliar. So once again, thank you for having our game on Liho on the festival. Enjoy the trailer and enjoy the rest of the show.
Хорошо с тобой в 30-м царстве, кузнец, как в божий день. Отдыхаешь душой.
Я просто хочу выбраться отсюда.
Где еще ты найдешь такую компанию?
What the
Я ищу лихо, не чтоб угодить ему в пасть.
I think we just found a winner.
А для чего?
Черт! Да бес его знает, портной.
Говорят, кто ступил в темный лес, не уйдет прежним. Выдержи его испытание. Пройди сквозь чрево мертвеца. Умри и сам воскресни.
This whole game is
Что,
black and white.
готов? Нет!
I think it is.
Погоди! Лихо! У тебя гости!
One-eyed. Yeah. I changed my my opinion. I think
Unlike
this
Kyle,
one.
I have taste. One-Eyed Lico channels severe Robert Eggers
Okay, I'll
vibes.
watch you
It's
play
such a
it.
dream
I'm
game
not
for a
playing it
little freak
myself.
like me.
Don't you
Well, I didn't sound play it.
One-Eyed Lico looks outstanding.
No, everybody on YouTube.
Similar
heard
to
it. It's too
horror,
late now.
another staple of these showcases are our fuzzy little friends. Our next block highlights the classic trifecta of pets: dogs, cats, and you guessed it, dinosaurs.
Well, I mean, technically, birds or dinosaurs.
Still sold by the music.
Bear in mind, sometimes the music is just for the trailer. So this is turn-based.
Oh wow! Attacking humans. Why not?
It's like Jurassic Park when you play as the dinosaurs.
Yeah.
So they all have different abilities. So you form a party of dinosaurs. That's kind of interesting. Oh yeah, because you saw that symbol over that crack in the wall, so only that one big dinosaur can do something about it.
Oh, got it. Good spot.
It's kind of like
oh wow,
played like
that?
the Lego DC games or whatever.
I've seen it. I've seen it.
Yeah, that was cool. Oh, clever girls.
Clever girls. Oh,
that's a Jurassic Park reference. How do you not hear two dinosaurs walking right behind you?
I know.
Oh,
that's like a Metal Gear Solid reference with the question mark. Like, saying that Metal Gear Solid has an exclamation mark. So we'll.
Haunted pause.
Yeah, Lord Beerus, it does sound like Primal Rage.
Oh,
that's what I thought of.
That was
yeah.
cool where you beat the crap out of buildings and stuff like that, and other monsters. That's a deep cut, man.
Oh wow. Oh no. These dogs just trying to like survive out there.
Is this a co-op game then? There's moments where it looks like it's a co-op game, which interesting. Huh.
Oh, okay. Oh, Primal Rage is the fighting one.
Ah. Oh man, this reminds me of like old point-and-click adventure games, like from the early, which I loved. Waffles' New Adventure. Inspector Waffles. Is this a series of games?
Hi, I'm Part Sony. I'm the game director of Thousand Star Studio. We're
That
currently
really messed
working
me
on
up. I thought he said he was
IPM,
part
an exciting
Sony.
turn-based RPG inspired
Well, like
by
part of
Indian
Sony?
cinema.
Like he was in his
The
DNA,
game takes
like I'm
place
part
in the
Nintendo, part
fantastical
Sony.
realms of ancient India,
Oh.
where players unite the villagers through dance battles while confronting the threat of evil Rakshasas. Here's a small sneak peek of our gameplay. We really hope you enjoy it, and don't forget to wishlist.
Turn-based dance. Another dancing game.
Oh, another one. Must be a thing.
Quick time events. I actually wonder how popular this is going to be in India.
Yeah, I did wonder how you
It's
do
gonna
it.
Translate to the rest of the world because this looks like fun.
It does to me there.
Oh, hype up the crowd. I always wonder though, like, is it going to be a cultural barrier? Like, is this going to prevent people outside of India from being able to enjoy it? I hope not. But it's always something to consider, right?
Yeah, yeah. Can't imagine so. I suppose like music's music.
And we saw from that one interview earlier how to dance. That one guy was showing people how to dance, how to dab.
Oh, what? Is he slapping that up, or she slapping up?
Like E Honda, the 1,000-hand slap.
Yeah.
Ikiam?
Ikiam, yeah.
Akiam tells a compelling story rooted in
Yeah,
a culture
there you
not
go,
commonly
yeah.
found in games. I mean, it's a Bollywood turn-based RPG. How badass is that?
The colors, the music, and that little tease at the end.
Certainly
Give
unique.
it up. Give me more of your little narrative goodies.
Keep
How many
my
dance-based
goodies
turn-based RPGs
out
have
of
you ever
this.
seen? Scotty?
Anyways, similar to the Avengers we saw earlier,
2 now.
it's impressive how many narratives told in the indie scene can
Before
be.
that,
This
the
next
ones we
story
saw today.
is called Riveting Stories centered around Transylvanian
Before that,
spellcasters,
no, I haven't seen any.
corruption in law enforcement, a David
Lord
Lynchian
Beerus.
history, and
Slap
another
slap
best
in.
left for the developers to discuss.
Have you ever wondered what hidden talents lie within you? The time has come to flee the nest.
It kind of reminds me of Pirates of the Caribbean soundtrack.
I've never seen that.
Jesus, Scotty, really?
I know. It's on the list. It's on the list.
Like, I wouldn't ordinarily say anything about that, but I always feel like I'm the person who's like, well, I've never seen that, and now
choose which spells to
I've taken the title.
Use them to change lives and lift the veil off of ancient mysteries. Learn to be closer to your calling, next to your destiny.
Does she have a sling ring?
Ooh. Was that wind, fire? Just need the earth.
Yeah, earth, air, wind, and fire. Near May? I can't really. Oh, near mage. Sorry, it's hard to tell.
It's quite tricky.
But it does look fun.
This screams you all over. I don't know why.
Yeah, I love this kind of music.
See, I know you so well, man.
My life.
You're just like me.
Just Canadian.
Oh, what's going on there?
Been here before.
Oh.
Another day, another stiff, another cut-off sentence at the end of their story.
Another detective point-and-click game. I can never get enough of these.
Makes
They're
a
done
man
well.
think. When the Reaper comes for me, will folks say I was a good man?
I feel like this one's gonna go
All I know
more
is
in depth.
good cops solve crimes. Bad cops cover them up.
I like that. I don't know why.
It's
like
very stark.
I sure
yeah. Oh, what's this? Is that the name of the game?
My name is Laura Tanner. I'm writing an
that's
article
number one
about
at the
the people
minute
here
for me.
and about the
Really?
comet.
The meteor?
Yeah.
That's our biggest problem? Anyway, welcome to Laburnum Creek.
Oh, you write? That's awesome. I'm an artist too.
I'm not so much an author, more a journalist. I just want to know what's so great about this place that people will stay
Scenery looks nice.
here despite the threat of it all.
The piano, man.
ending.
The piano.
You shouldn't be asking
Very
why
cinematic looking
Laburnum
game.
Creek is so nice and why everyone wants to stay. The question is, why did you come here?
I don't know if it's the altitude or the way the wind shudders through the pines. Maybe it's cosmic rays. I couldn't tell you, but Laburnum Creek does something to people.
I get the feeling you're not talking about the comet, but I don't understand.
Sometimes this old place seems unfamiliar. I see things and then they're gone.
Everything around here is a little strange sometimes. There is more to Laburnum Creek than meets the eye.
Visitors to the resort often take a day or two to get in tune with the vibrations.
I don't like that. If you're gonna have voiceover,
Feel them?
animate the people's
I
mouths.
know I'm not the only one, but no
Oh,
one
it's clocked
talks
that.
about it.
Oh, yeah.
Feels
It's
like
clocked
this
that.
place is pulling me apart.
Because otherwise, I mean, sometimes it's hard to identify who's actually talking.
Yeah.
I got my eyes open. I see what's
stay
coming.
behind.
Well, another demo.
Miss Tanner.
You know what? It seemed alright the whole ambiance, but then it kind of faded away when it went to this horror thing. But yeah. Oh. I'm just waiting for someone just to fly at the screen at the minute. I don't know why.
This is a stylistic choice.
All right.
Game with only one recipe. All right. I feel like I'm watching a music video.
I don't know. Well, I feel like I'm watching it at the minute.
Yeah.
I'm getting like Hellblade vibe for some reason. Is this she's still cooking or like what's the ingredients?
I've got no idea.
Oh, eggs. Okay.
Yeah,
I like eggs. Yeah.
What am I supposed to be getting from this? Like I go into these like wanting.
Saudade is one
like
of those
them, but I have
titles you
no
see
idea
and
what the hell to
instantly
take
know
away
it's
from
going to
that
be a
trailer.
groundbreaking experience.
It sincerely floored our
Yeah.
entire
Apart from I need to get more eggs because I've actually run out of eggs.
There you go. At least it did something for you. It moved.
There you
go get more
eggs.
Did you think I would never be back? I would give you and Kyle a great big hug, but it might suck the souls from your bodies. Luckily for you, I am here on different business today. My minions at Akopara Games have begged me to help them. You see, they have 3 games they've been dying to show you. The first game is about vampires. Ooh, look at me. I'm 700 years old, and I have the skin of a teenager. The second game is about demons. Oh, I'm so fancy. I've got 18 eyes and an unpronounceable name. And the third game is about hover bikes.
I feel like this is dragging a little bit.
Anyway, all
Yeah.
3 titles
I thought this was the game.
utmost attention, Mike and Kyle. So please, refrain from blathering and play the trailers.
Well, you were the one blathering, dude. Okay.
Yeah.
When I graduated from the medical academy, they made me swear an oath. First, do no harm. But they didn't know what I would become.
Wow. That was uncalled for.
Like, why are her eyes red?
Oh.
Every doctor must confront pain, suffering, and blood to help people. I've always wanted to help people.
It's a story
Although
RPG.
every night when I rise from my vessel, I'm not so sure anymore. I don't always see the best in people, even less myself. And now, I'm capable of so much more than I could have ever imagined. I still tell myself that I want to help them, but I must hunt. And Lord, it tastes so good.
Okay.
Oh, steady, love.
Cabernet.
Wow.
Oh, and it comes out like a week before Halloween. Good timing. I like the idea
what's going on here?
of some of a vampire having to like deal with being a vampire while also being a doctor. It's interesting. But what is this?
Why does this feel so wild?
Because of what you've seen would be my guess. First person.
What we all going up and down like a seesaw. Got me going along for the ride, got me going hee-haw.
Like hyper stylized.
That was a crazy transition from the last one.
Yeah, a little bit.
Back and forth, back and forth.
I feel like a few of these have had. They look like they would have been PS1 games.
Yeah.
This is another one I don't know what to make of it. What am I trying to do? What's the story here?
Yeah, I mean, you've identified the main bosses.
Yeah, like what's the explanation for why things are so weird?
Yeah, and the Duchess on the bed, just like, well,
sorry, we're closed. Okay.
Right.
Back and forth, back and forth.
That was wild.
That was interesting for sure.
Ooh, what is this?
Mega City West. From the VC to Baja, 2.5 billion citizens.
A racing game?
And there ain't a soul on these streets.
I don't think we've really seen any yet.
I don't think we have. Okay, here we go.
If you're a racer, start your fucking engines.
Alright.
Wow.
Is this a mega city? Like, is this supposed to be in the world of Judge Dredd?
I'm getting like F-Zero-X vibes. Is it F-Zero-X?
Oh, I haven't played that. I don't know if I played that one.
Yeah,
it almost
I
feels
think
like
it's called
Road
F-Zero, I
Rash,
think.
You know? I don't know if you ever played that game, but it's basically a motorcycle racing game where you beat the crap out of people on other motorcycles.
Jokes. No, I haven't. That sounds funny though.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. But it also feels like it's mixed with Fallout. Like that kind of Fallout world, especially Fallout 4. Because I'm just thinking that like there's a section of the map where you can go through like the Massachusetts tunnels or whatever. Tunnels. It kind of looks like that.
So this is a racing game, but obviously you can do wild attacks at each other while you're racing.
Yeah, it's more than just a regular racing game. That one looks cool.
Airframe, that's look cool.
Good. And now that those
He's our mate.
buffoons are quiet, I can show you one last secret from Akupara and Video Cult. Are there any Rain World fans in the chat today? Any curious little slug cats hoping to see gameplay for their second favorite indie title? After mine, of course. Well, I think I've kept you waiting long enough. Enjoy.
I was wondering if you're still there.
The pacing of this game seems to be quite slow, and that's fine.
Oh. Rainworld the Watcher.
So, I really don't know what to take away from that. What kind of game is
Surprise!
it?
Rainworld the Watcher, the heavily anticipated DLC expansion
DPI?
for the beloved atmospheric platformer, finally has a
Oh.
date. Big thanks to our
Okay.
friends at Akupara and the Cryptmaster himself for delivering 4 exclusive banger announcements. And despite having Slugcats on the show, we somehow still have one more thing to share with you.
Our final game comes from a dev who genuinely captures why we do these showcases. Over a conversation on Twitter, he expressed how overwhelming marketing and event outreach can be for an indie, especially for someone who just became a new dad during the peak summer season. As soon as we watched this trailer, we knew this game was going to be closing the show.
Okay, so you can selectively light things on fire to make a path. Okay.
Okay. The camera angles seem very.
They keep shifting. Like it's a
Yeah.
it's a lock off camera shot, and
Yeah.
it's the path is kind of accommodating everything. All right.
Oh, music switched up a bit.
Yeah, because he made a.
Oh, okay.
All right. Don't know anything about like what you're supposed to do, what the goal is, but it certainly looks nice. Oh, okay.
Hi, my name is Thomas from Studio Petums, and I make games out of paper. Here's some old stuff. I've made this for Papetura, a point-and-click adventure game.
Holy crap.
And for upcoming game, Pyrofauna. Here are some trees and various plants. Some barks, some grass. I mostly work alone, but fortunately, a legendary composer, Thomas Dvorak, joined the team, and the great sound effect artist, Juraj Mravec.
He's doing Foley there. Okay.
In Pyrofauna, a little flame will burn everything in the forest, but in a friendly way, in cozy adventure exploration style, and bugs will love it. I hope you enjoy the trailer, so please wishlist the game. Now let's go back to
Should
Mike
have, like,
and
an
Kyle to
arachnophobia
close
warning.
out the show.
Circling back to Mike's words, Tomaz and Pyrofauna represent why we do these showcases. Countless indies have limited resources and bandwidth, and all they're looking for is a chance. We're so honored Petums and all of the developers who are part of the show today trusted us with that chance.
And I believe that is a wonderful place to call it a wrap on the second and final 6-1 Indie Showcase for 2024. Time to get sappy and thank a whole bunch of folks. Marcus, please, if you don't mind here. Visioncraft Productions, you, Ryan, Manny, beautiful human beings. Thank you. Get out of my shot. Vicarious, thank
That
you
guy
for
did
all
not
of the
wanna be
love
on
and support
the camera.
helping these unbelievable developers.
Whether you're casually watching as an indie fan, you're co-streaming the event, or you are part of the 6-1 Indie community, your passion and enthusiasm for these games fuel all of the long days and late nights. Thank you. We can't wait to see all of your reactions and hear your thoughts. And while it's only myself, Mike, and Petey here today, the 6-1 crew is what elevates the showcase to a full-blown event every single time. Last but certainly not least, to all of our development and publishing partners,
Now to go through my
as well as
list
our friends who shared the screen with us today.
Oh,
you
got
guys
my
are
list. Got
everything.
my list.
Thank you for your trust, your talent, and your passion. Once again, for everyone watching, here's your reminder to visit
If I
sixoneindie.com/showcase.
name certain
There
game
you'll find
titles,
the
are
full
you even
list
going to
of every
remember the
single
trailer?
game shown, as well as
Yeah, I'll try to. Should do.
on previews
Fresh
from our
memory.
editorial team, and a lengthy post-show podcast where we invite you behind the scenes on the production and discuss each game further. Better yet, you can dig into the first ever 6-1 Indie Showcase Steam event and not only support the game shown today,
remember that one.
but
That
the
was the one
alumni
that
from
ended
all our
with that,
previous
like,
showcases as well.
infomercial-looking scene.
So please wishlist, play demos, and
Yeah,
adventure
mouthful
and most
shit.
importantly, keep on
I
championing.
remember like the advert right at the end, right?
I briefly touched
Yeah,
on
yeah, yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
consolidation plaguing our industry. Unfortunately, it's still a relevant topic, and on top of that, vile online remarks and attacks
It seemed
continue
like,
to
from
harm our
memory,
friends and
was it like a
colleagues.
horror
Innovation
type of
lies at the
game,
heart
and
of the
then
indie scene. Innovation
like,
is what
oh,
keeps our industry
mouthwash.
fresh, exciting,
Yeah,
and
that was-
strong. Crafting a stronger
Wait, was that
ecosystem
the,
starts with kindness, respect, and support towards one another.
It's
We're going to keep on
this is
supporting the
the
scene
problem
one
with, like,
game and
binge
one developer
watching
at a
like a
time
bunch of
without any
trailers all at
barriers
once
of
is, like,
gatekeeping, and
you
instead
get to a certain
with
point
warmth
where
and care.
it's like you
It's
never
not
have-
something one organization can possibly do,
I
nor
was going to
should
give an
do
example,
alone.
but it'd take too
So
long.
like
to
you saw
explain,
today,
but,
we're
like the more
stoked
trailers
to
you
continue
watch, the more
collaborating with even
of the
more
oldest
voices
ones
from
that you
across
seem
the
to
indie
forget,
scene
except for those
and
ones that
celebrate these
really,
projects
really
together.
stand out.
The 6-1 Indie
I
Showcase
know,
returns
I know.
next spring, but we're not done with 2024 yet. The inaugural Indie Game Awards will debut on December
what's
19th.
this?
The IGAs will be a celebration of excellence within the indie scene, featuring a jury of diverse voices and, of course, the developers themselves. We'll have more details to share in the coming months, but for now, we love you, stay safe out there, and play more indies.
I agree with that. Everybody needs to play more indies.
Just hug it out. Okay.
That's a wrap.
Fun way to close the show.
Yeah, awkward high five.
I know.
All right.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. So what's your list now? Is like,
Oh boy.
talk to
Okay.
me. Yeah, what have you got?
Of the ones that I can remember,
Yeah.
Crime or Punishment. That was one. That was.
Yeah, I try to remember that myself.
You know what? Let me pull up a Steam page here, just so I know which ones I'm freaking talking about. Crime or Punishment. Crime or Punish. There it is.
Oh yeah, hold on. I've got that listed. That's the one with I said you'll like that game instantly.
Yeah,
because it had that kind of
Noir.
1930s, yeah, LA
Exactly.
noir type of vibes. Yeah, yeah.
I definitely was interested in that one. Crime or Punishment for sure.
Yeah,
So you've got that
yeah.
one as well. Okay.
Yeah, that's my number one. I think that's number one. Like,
All right.
yeah.
The obviously Netherworld. That one I was interested in before I even saw the showcase. That was the one with the
that one,
cocaine
yeah,
addicted mages and stuff like that.
yeah.
What about you? What's your
What
number
have I
two?
got? I've got my number two. You're right. Trying to remember Airframe. I'm gonna say Airframe because
yeah,
yeah,
Airframe
that
Ultra.
racing game. Yeah, that looks a bit wild. Like I got I think the game is called F0X. The guys in the chat will correct me if I'm wrong, but it was like you play as a bike and you're on these crazy ass maps and you're just like racing through the maps and you can just like power up and everything. The only thing F0X didn't have was the whole fighting concept.
Yeah.
And this looks kind of wild with the fighting concept. But no, that'll be second on my list.
I think we.
What have you got?
So, okay. So which one? I have three.
Oh
that
no,
I
you said
listed so
you just said the second one, didn't you? It was the
I had three.
the one you
So
showed us
Crime
before.
or Punishment, Netherworld.
Yep.
And
Yep.
Airframe Ultra was also one of mine as well.
Yep.
And you had Airframe Ultra.
Yeah, Crime Punishment.
Oh, you were Crime Punishment as well. Okay.
Yeah, I've got a few other games. I've got a list, but I think the third one's gonna have to be Painted in Blood.
Painted in Blood. Which one was that?
It was the horror one we saw after Omuts.
Oh, was that the black and white one?
No, the black and white one I think was One-Eyed.
Oh no,
Lyco.
this was the FPS. Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
That one looked good. I don't know if I'm.
No.
I don't know. I'm not sure. That it's not a no. It's somewhere in between. It's like I don't know. I got to learn more about that game first because I don't do too well with horror. I'm a chicken shit, and I've never hidden from that when it comes to games. What was
It's a risky game, horrors. It's a risky game.
There was the Octopus City Blues. Which one was this? This was that. Oh yeah. That was the hyper stylized. You pull it up on your page, on your end there, but it was the one that had like the different gameplay mechanics and a very interesting art style. It was a lot of neons, a lot of color.
What's it called?
It was called Octopus City Blues. The last human city is tearing itself apart. Explore the underbelly of a monstrous metropolis in a surreal adventure about everything and
Oh
nothing.
yeah.
It's like one of those
wild, to be
games.
fair.
It just looked to me like this is an experience. This is going to be an
Yep.
experience. So that's
the one where he pulled out something out of his stomach straight away.
Yeah.
That
was the one.
It's a good trailer if you remember like specifics like that. Like it's left a lasting memory.
Oh yeah, it's almost nightmare fuel. But I do want to give an honorable mention to Judo Fury or whatever. That was the Mario Party style one. That looked like a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was good. That looked good. You're right. I think shout out to Omat as well. That looked really good from a horror perspective.
That was another one on my list.
That's got GG written all over it.
So that's 5 for me already.
Yeah.
So Crime or Punishment, Netherworld, Airframe Ultra, Octopus City Blues, and Omet. You had I had for you so far Crime or Punishment, Airframe Ultra, Painted in Blood.
Yep.
And you had Omet as well.
We'll throw Omet in there. Right. The fifth one. So I've got like the Vice City one at the start looks good. I think I might put that one. I think that was Floridel Man.
Floridel?
Floridel Man. Yeah, really? That was interesting. Then there was Legend of the Mask. What was Legend of the Mask? There's a reason why I put Legend of the Mask. Legend of the Mask. For indie. There's a reason why I put that. Streets of Rage. Legend of the Mask. Yeah. That's got to be the fifth one. Yeah,
I can't believe I forgot about that one. That one, that was the Lucha beat 'em up.
Yeah.
Okay, so
because I was fixing my mic during stream, and I was like, "What is this?" I'm looking at the screen trying to fix my mic, and I'm just like, "Streets of Rage."
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so that one. Okay, I'll put a sixth one on the list. Oh man, all the ones that have demos, I'm gonna probably try out. Like that Trip game, the one that was on the train, was like where I was joking, like this just looks like somebody's having a bad acid trip where they took like a hero dose of shrooms, and the game is literally called Trip.
I know it's called Trip.
It didn't fully clue into me until afterwards. Whoops!
So that straight off the bat wasn't scripted. Lars said it, and it was Trip.
Yep. I actually had no idea what games we were going to be looking at. I'm kind of surprised though that there was only one racing game.
Yeah,
I'm trying to remember now, and I don't know if I wish listed this game forever ago, but when we saw that last one, the what's it called? The Quiet thing? No, Pyrofauna, the one that was done using paper.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember a game that I looked at a long time ago. Well, not that long ago, earlier this year, but it feels like a long time ago because I've looked at so many different indie games since then. But again, it was done in paper, but it was first person, and it was so detailed. And the guy that was making the game actually had, like he put a lot of work into the videos that he put on YouTube, and they're quite, not even on YouTube, on Steam. I'm trying to find it, and I can't. I'll have to. Damn it! I'll have to find it later.
I do find it very fascinating that, you know what, I wouldn't mind watching someone build an indie game from scratch one day, because I find that very fascinating that you've managed to create a game from paper. That is just wild. Like
So, interesting that you should mention that because sorry, a lot of times indie developers or any sort of developer can do this, but if you look at their Steam page, hopefully they'll have dev diaries and dev logs where they talk you through the process. They walk through the process of what they're doing, and obviously it's different from developer to developer. Some just talk about like they're using it to hype up their game, and that's fine. But some go a little bit more into the development process and what specifically they're working on. One of the demos I was looking at yesterday was Nightstones. And the developer for that game actually has a lot of videos on YouTube about his game that he's in the process of making. The game didn't quite click with me, but that doesn't mean it won't click with anybody else. But there's also Little Scavenger. So there's a guy on I follow him on Twitter and also on YouTube. I think he goes by Code Red, but he's also very involved in putting his work and what he's in the process of working on, and also talking about indie game issues and developer issues, industry issues. And he's very active on YouTube and Twitter as well. So, I mean, I follow quite a few developers, and I'm always adding more whenever I see a game that looks interesting or, something that stands out, and I'll follow them and just learn about it from them. And I'm actually also reading a book on indie dev or game dev, really, not because I want to be a game developer, but I just want to understand it a little bit more. But it's out there. That information is available for anybody that wants to check it out, and I highly recommend it. Especially if
that's
it's
good to know.
something that you're interested in. Yeah.
I didn't know that. I mean, growing up, obviously digressing slightly, growing up, I wanted to get into game developments, and it was tricky because it was finding the right college, university to develop games. My cousin did it. He did game developing. He actually made a game, funny enough, years ago. I remember like playing the game. It was like he made the character and you can jump over boxes. I remember that. It was so wild. But then he went on to do other work, still developing, but other work, not gaming related. Because I think, and I'm just air quoting, putting words in his mouth, possibly. I think the difficulty, the industry, it was difficult getting into that industry, especially in the UK at the time. It was very difficult, and I just thought, what could I do from my perspective to be involved in gaming in some capacity? I think I said to you, Naz, I just want to have my name on a credit or on a game for something. Like it could be anything. It could be like voice
one of
acting.
The easiest way is get involved in testing.
Is it testing? You're gonna say, yeah, but even that's not straightforward to get involved in testing. Like I've tried many times, even when I have work, I'm like, I'll test for free. I just want to do it.
So you're right. It can be hard to find if you don't know where to look, especially, right? If you're just like, I want to do this, but I don't know how, right? Because it's overwhelming, right? There's so many different games out there. There's so many different people making those games. It's hard to really know, like, okay, this is the path I'm going to take to achieve what I want to achieve. One of the things I can recommend, because I've seen this quite a bit, is especially for indie games and indie studios, get on Reddit, the indie game sub there, and also Twitter. There's a lot of ways to get in contact with, and just get more exposure to it, right? Just so you know what the process is. Learning the process is probably the first step, and then you can work within that process. So sometimes developers will, especially again on dev diaries and dev logs, they'll say, hey, we're looking for people for alpha testing, we're looking for beta testers, we're stuff like that. Just play test our game, because hopefully these developers are asking for that. I really hope they do. That's an important part of the process, and any kind of software development is user testing. All you need to do, man, is just get involved in one, and then you get your name on a credit.
That's it. That's literally it. And it's just like, even the voice. Well, Lord Beerus has just said, you and I will make a great team voice acting.
Cool.
Yeah. Scotty and Naz would make a great gaming voice over actors. Yeah, I mean, like, don't rule that out either. But yeah, even like just voice acting or something. I don't know. Like, I think it's just a thing I want to do from a gaming perspective. If I can't build games, right, let me test games. If I can't test games, let me voice act. If I can't do that, let me do something.
Well, there's nothing saying that you can't build a game.
Oh, I know, but I know, but it's the dedication and time to do it. And it's like, where do you even begin? I can't draw. I can code, but not game code. It's like application code. So it's just like,
well, I mean, how different is? I mean, a game is an application, if you want to put it that way.
That's true.
I mean, honestly, maybe what we need to do, Scotty,
is
maybe we need to get our hands on an indie dev and just ask them what's involved and how they got started in the process. Maybe that would be something else we do later on down the line.
Possibly. But there's one thing I'm dead certain to do now, though. You've probably guessed it, not just on this stream, but other streams when I mention it. Music. I think I'm keen to make I don't know how to make music. I mean, I did back in the day, but then I stopped. That I can turn around and say, right, give me a application to work with. I will learn to make a song. Like, I'll do a song for a retro game, anything, like anything. I will learn. I will learn. Yeah, man, I will learn. If there's one thing out of all the things I just mentioned, developing, testing, voice acting, there's anything I will do and learn, it will be making a song for a game. I will definitely learn that.
You know what? If you're interested in doing it, I mean, if you're passionate about it, and if you're going to enjoy it anyway, you may as well.
Exactly.
Right?
That's what
it
it is.
Really
I
feel
will
like
enjoy
work.
it. Exactly, because I just know I'll enjoy it. I'll just like, even when I'm at work, I listen to like lo-fi gaming songs. Do you know what I mean? Like even shout out to Lord Beerus. I was watching Castlevania on Netflix. I would not have known about Castlevania if Lord Beerus didn't tell me about his Castlevania games on YouTube. And there was one song, I don't know if you remember Lord Beerus, I wrote in one of the comments, and I thought, this song is crazy. I heard that song reference on Netflix, and I was just like, yes. I just have this passion for music, and I just want to make something for a game.
Oh, yeah. I
Yeah.
don't want to make a music for a game. I mean, I love. I mean,
just make music in general.
I mean, it's just not something I'm passionate about doing. Like I adore music. Music is in my soul. There's always some sort of music in my head. Period. I mean, and it's leaking out of me in some form or another. I mean, Lord Beerus will tell you, whenever I'm playing like a Mega Man game, once the song gets in my head and I'm just like humming it, or I'm like just going along with it, especially the theme, the opening intro to Mega Man X4. It's such a great tune. And that all of those games, and I've said this before, anytime I'm playing a game, like if I'm playing a game that's good and the music is, and I like the music, that game goes from good to great. Right? Now if I'm playing a great game and it's got good music, it goes from great to excellent. All of my favorite games have had good music. And I've often thought that, well, no, it's just a separate part of it. I'm like, no, actually it isn't. It is a great game. It's one of my favorite games, in addition to all the other stuff that the game offers, like the gameplay and story and all that stuff, but also because it's got this great music.
Yeah.
Music is just such an important part of a game experience for me.
Yeah. That'll be great one day. If there was a game you played, any indie retro game you played, and you liked the song and you had no idea that I composed it, that would be wild.
That would be an incredibly pleasant surprise. I'd be like, man, this song just slaps, and that's not a term I use. I don't use the term slaps, but this song rocks. I have to find out who composed it. Holy crap, it was Scotty. Oh my god, this
hell
is
yeah,
amazing.
man!
Oh, that would be fantastic.
Right, timestamp this moment: 19th of September, 1820. Remember this moment. Remember this moment.
It better be
if I do that, man, holy shit! Yeah, I know, man. It's gonna be like that. It's gonna be like that core breaker like intro that Fox showed us, and it was just like, oh my lord.
We got to get around to playing that, because we were talking about that. Me, you, Fox, and Gigi, all just like playing that game and stitching together a video of us all experiencing it and how we all perceive the game differently. I think that's interesting. An interesting idea.
When's it out? Core Breaker.
Code Breaker, was it?
Oh, sorry, is it Code Breaker? Is it? Oh no, Core Breaker. CORE Breaker.
Oh, this isn't good. We should probably figure out the name of the game first.
I think it's that Core Breaker. Is it Core Breaker? Yeah, Core Breaker. When's this out? I need to get Steam. When's this out? Coming soon. What? That's not good enough.
Yeah. Unfortunately, a lot of games are like that. They don't have like release dates and whatnot. Yeah, Core Breaker. No demo, unfortunately. But yeah, it looks like fun. But you should, I mean, if you like this style of gameplay, like the twin stick, check out Revita, because the gameplay is fairly similar.
Revita, let's have a look.
And Fox has played it too.
Revita.
Yeah.
What's Lord Beer saying in the chat? Codebreaker is a Chris Jericho movie. Oh yeah, I remember that. That's what she said. Oh, I don't know what that was referenced to, but I can only imagine.
I don't know. He's always doing that to me on Mega Man nights. To the point now where, like, as soon as I say something, I know he's going to be there with the "that's what she said," so I have to try and remember what I'm saying.
I know
it. He's trained me. That's it. I've been conditioned for that. Thanks a lot, Lord Beerus. But you know what? Let's. I think we're gonna have to wrap this up. So we've got our games.
Yeah,
listed.
man.
Cool.
Yeah,
And
that was good.
It's been a lot of fun. Unfortunately, Gigi wasn't able to join us, but maybe next time. I don't know if we want to stream that Game Awards, the Indie Game Awards that they were talking about.
Yo, well, yeah. If you're gonna do it, yeah, give me a shout, man. I really enjoyed this, Nos. Thank you for inviting me. Thank you for having me on. And Lord Beerus and John DBZ, you guys are absolutely great.
Yeah.
Every YouTube channel I jump on, Fox's, Nas's, you guys are there supporting. That, man, like, appreciate that.
Really, we do. We absolutely do. Thank you guys so much for keeping chat nice and lively. And for anybody else that was watching and just decided to keep to themselves, it's always cool. No pressure to speak, but if you have something you want to say, feel free anytime. Scotty, thank you so much for joining me. And chat, of course, and everybody else out there, thank you so much for joining us. It started out rough, but I think it went not horrible.
Well, remember, Nas, failure hates persistence.
Failure hates persistence, absolutely. So check out Scotty's channel as well. I've got his link tree in the description below. Support him on YouTube and Twitch. Great guy to just listen to. He's got that accent that I wish I had. Because then I'd sound a little bit classier, but nah. Instead, I got to deal with this dumb voice.
No, your voice is great, man.
Yeah, you guys keep saying that. Maybe one day I'll believe it. But
yeah, man, that coffee song in the background, your voice just works, man. Just works.
Thanks, man. Oh, Gigi's on a conference call with Taylor Swift. Oh, your biggest fan. That's right. Taylor Swift is a fan of Lord Beerus. That's it. It's not well known, but anyway, let's end it off there. Thank you guys so much. You have yourselves a great rest of your week, and we've got the weekend coming, so that'll be nice and relaxing, hopefully, for everybody. Scotty, I'm not going to be seeing you on Saturday, right? You're not going to be around.
Yeah, no, I'll be out on Saturday. So it's my birthday on Monday, so girlfriend's taking me out on Saturday. So yeah, it's going to be in the city, drinks, food, good vibes.
All right. Well,
I'll be back the following week.
Okay, good. But if I don't see you before then, or if I don't have a chance to talk to you before then, have a happy birthday. I didn't know that your birthday was coming up, man.
Yeah, 23rd September. 23rd. Right. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. When's yours? Put you on the spot.
No, I don't have a birthday. It's closely guarded secret. Anytime there's some people on Twitter that are constantly posting like their like astrological sign and what their horoscope is, and I'm like, no, you're not getting my birthday.
You're not getting that.
I just don't give a shit about my birthday.
No, that's cool, man. That's fair enough.
It's a day. Like, what am I supposed to celebrate? Oh, another year of not dying. Woo. I'd rather celebrate accomplishments than that. But that's how I see it. I'll celebrate everybody else's birthday because it's important. Yeah. But to me, my birthday's not important. And that's just the way it is.
No, to be fair, I'm a bit like that myself. I don't celebrate birthdays. I'm only going out because I'm being taken out. Yeah, because she knows I don't celebrate birthdays, so she's like, "We're going out." Like,
right.
All right.
It's like, I'll celebrate my birthday if there's something in it for me.
Basically.
Well, hey, you know what? You got to know where your bread's buttered.
Yeah. I like that saying.
Mortals and their birthdays. Yes, that's right, Lord Beerus.
Yeah.
Mortals love their birthdays. But we don't. We don't care about that. We care about accomplishments.
Yeah.
Deeds, not days. Ooh.
Yeah.
I like that. All right.
Yeah.
I honestly could keep going, and I'm really bad at saying goodbyes, so I'm just going to say goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, Scotty. I'll talk to you later.
Right.
And everybody else, we'll see you around. Join the Casual Consumer live stream on Saturday at whenever, 9 a.m. Mountain Time, around there. It's kind of floats. And Scotty, you got any streaming days coming up that we should, or anything else you want to plug?
Streaming days, no, but I should have some videos out this week.
Yeah, you
if
mentioned
not this week, definitely next week.
You mentioned some Killer Instinct videos.
Yeah, man, Killer Instinct combo reactions. So if you guys didn't know, I play Killer Instinct, so I'll be doing some combo reactions on any Killer Instinct combo. If anyone knows of any, send a link. I'll happily react to it.
Right on.
And there'll be a few other bits and bobs as well. I won't spoil too much, but you'll see it. There'll be a few other bits and bobs.
Okay, cool.
But
Look forward to it.
Yeah, thank you.
If you haven't, for anybody that's in chat, or anybody watching, if you haven't played Killer Instinct, do so. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. So yeah, live stream on Saturday, and you can join me Mondays and Wednesdays on Twitch for Mega Man Monday, which is my favorite day of the week, and Indie Demo Night on Wednesday, which now, because of this stream, I've got quite a list of games to check out. So we'll start going through those, actually. And Friday, I may be finishing off the Bloomtown game. I'm not sure yet, because I didn't get all the way through the demo on Wednesday, so... Scotty's a king of Killer Instinct. Yes, he certainly is. All right. Again, thanks everybody for watching. We'll catch you next time. Scotty, you're the best. I'll see you later.
Nah, man. You the best. Cheers, guys. Cheers, guys. Have a good one.
All right, later.